record. All right, welcome to our meeting. It is June 27th, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
So welcome to everybody here. We just are starting our recording for the night. We actually haven't met in a little while. So we're just gonna, I called this the, July, going into July meeting. Because we're almost there, and we're going to discuss some things that are happening in July. Micah sends his love. He was not able to join us at the last minute this evening, so it's going to be the three of us. So we will kind of keep this, we'll keep it short and sweet. Go over the things that we need to today. And I hope everybody's doing great. Summer has really gotten started. I know it's pretty hot where you guys are, huh?
Yeah, well, actually, we've cooled down a little bit. We're at 86 today, which wasn't so bad. It's finally monsoon season, so we're getting rain.
We've been pretty hot lately, especially with the humidity here.
Oh yeah.
The heat
we're high desert, so we don't get humid. It's not humid here at all.
Yeah, I love that when I've been out there. Really for my hair, but I hate the humidity. That's what really gets me, man. But I've been seeing a lot of the comments lately in the chats and stuff like that about what the weather's like where everybody is, and summer is in full swing. So I'm just gonna try here to open the chat so I can see what's going on at the same time. Let's see how much multitasking I can do. So I want to start out by saying welcome to everybody that has joined us this evening. We have not met in a little while, so normally I would go into talking about the call winner. However, we haven't had a meeting in a while, and I was not on that call. So I just saw a comment from Dorothy that it got to 111 in California today where they were. Man. Wow. I'd be hiding in the air conditioning. Yep, Kim saying that the heat index is over 100 right now. So yeah, we're full swing into summer. So I'm going to make sure that we restart a call winner for tonight. Unfortunately, like I said, the last meeting we had, I was not here, so I don't know who was on the call. So I apologize for that. But going forward, I'll make sure to see who's on. So there will be one that we announce from tonight. Whoever was on tonight will announce. It's actually going to be in 2 weeks. I know we've skipped a lot, but we are going to skip again next week just because it's 4th of July weekend. It's a holiday weekend. We probably won't have a lot of participation. We want everybody to enjoy the weekend with their families, but we'll resume the following week. Another thing that we will be resuming is a July challenge. And you know me, I'm going to do this the way I love doing it, with the little raffle tickets in a jar, and we'll draw at the beginning of August. I know I'm super old fashioned with that, but I just think that it, helps the experience with, everybody watching me draw a ticket or my child draw a ticket. This time it's going to be a sales challenge. And you're going to get a ticket in the basket for every $50 in personal volume that you have for the month of July. So whether that's your purchases for yourself that you purchase on your rep account, or sales that come through your store, whatever your personal volume is, that is going to determine how many entries you have into the drawing. Now, what is not determined is what's the amount of winners. I'm going to determine the amount of winners by how many people we have. So if we have, I'm going to say, let's say, if, I'm just throwing out a number here. I haven't actually chosen them yet. We'll see how it's going. But if we have, 20 something people that have over that, then we want to give everybody a really good chance. So we'll add to the amount of people that I draw. So honestly, it's going to depend on you guys. It's going to depend on how many sales that you have. And I do have special products for the winners. Then what do we think? Should we show them off?
Go ahead, do it.
So the winners are going to receive prototype scents that no one else has, that is not available, that may or may not be released, that I've smelled, and Laura and Matt have smelled, but I don't think anyone else has. So these are going to be pretty cool. These are going to be items that, and I'm not turning them around so you can see the names at all right now. And there's actually more than this that I have. So you will get some fun stuff, some scents that no one else has access to. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. I can't win it, but you know, it's pretty exciting. So I will be sending one or more people some prototype scents in jars. So cool. Now, along the lines of scents, next up is we are releasing some new scents this week. Now, these are scents that you guys have had access to previously. They are in the Happy Home collection. So the only way you've been able to get these scents are in whatever jar they were assigned to in whatever collection they were for the Happy Home collection. So we're going to now be adding them to other jars. And Laura and Matt, do you want to tell us what they are?
Yep. We're going to be also putting them in the tarts and all that. So we're releasing five new scents, and they're going to be strawberry, sea breeze, sweet orange chili pepper, jasmine, and fresh ground coffee.
I'm so excited for strawberry and for fresh ground coffee, because mine are gone from my home scents. But I really want that strawberry in, especially in wax melts, because I loved having that one in my warmer that I had as a prototype. So I'd like everybody to, sorry for the sneeze in the background, I'd like for everyone to be able to get that in whatever jar they want, or wax melts if they want to, either type wax melts. So Micah will be adding these to the website this week, and then you'll be able to get those scents in anything that you want, in any type of product that you want. So that I'm really excited about that. I'm really
Well, and also I've had a lot of requests for jasmine, so
yes, that's right.
That's why I pushed for it to be on there.
Yeah.
But we'll be releasing more later, but those are the ones right now.
Those are the ones for this week. We'll have those 5 out for this week. So I'm excited about those. And then on to you guys. Do you have any other updates or things that you guys want to tell us?
Well, we had a delay on
with
the wax delivery.
But we are now been pushing out the candles as quickly as we can.
Yeah,
They've been going out 2-3 times a week. We're getting stocked up on stuff and shipping them out, and we should be caught up by this week from any older orders. But I don't think we have any orders more than a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well, what happened is that FedEx is notorious lately for losing stuff, and they actually lost a 45-pound case of wax.
Where does it go? Like,
I think it just sat there because it became a big, huge rock of soy wax, and because of the heat, it was stopped in Phoenix and then stopped in Aztec, New Mexico, which is our hub, and it finally got here literally a week late. And it was a week late. It was supposed to be a week before. And then we got that whole case poured, and as many of them shipped out as we could by last Thursday. And now we're waiting for the new case to get here, which should be here tomorrow.
Hopefully after that they have it figured out and they're used to you getting lots of shipments of big things of wax.
Well, the thing is that we had been getting wax before that and it had nothing, and all of a sudden, it disappeared.
It was very frustrating.
And FedEx is like, delivery time is pending. And we're like, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
But
yeah, the order should be caught up by the end of the week. Definitely.
Great. Yeah, I've got I've got a big order to place once we have those.
Since,
Once strawberry is
strawberry's
on the
on.
site, I've got a big order to place, so I'm looking forward to that. So
Yeah, I'm gonna push for in the next group, my favorite one, which is Zen Garden.
yeah,
I love that one, so I'm gonna try to.
I'd be up for that. I'd be up. I was just pushing for my strawberry and my coffee, man.
I know you are.
Oh,
Not together. Not together. I was for anybody that wasn't on before we started recording, my child decided that the wax warmer needed to look like Christmas. I don't know why in June, and put strawberry in the wax warmer and spring rain. So it was like green and green and red. And I was like, oh, I don't know how that's gonna go. It was awesome. I really liked it. I don't know. It was like wet garden. I don't know, but it actually, and I was saying, like, you guys know black cherry is my thing. But I think strawberry might be edging it out. I'm really, really enjoying this new strawberry. It's different than ones I've smelled in the past, and I love it. So that is not one of the ones that you'll win. One of the ones that you can win are ones that you've never heard of, never seen, have not been released, have not been talked about, as far as I can remember. Ones that I literally I looked at, and I'd never heard of some of these. So yes, the challenge for July, you have a chance to win some really cool scents that are just prototypes right now.
Unique.
So, I know it's been a while, and unfortunately Micah could not make it home in time to be with us tonight, but he sends his well wishes to everybody. But again, for anybody that, for clarification, I will start the July challenge right on July 1st. And it's going to, that way I can calculate, like I can do it right from the system. I can see everyone's personal volume for the whole month. And for every PV, every 50 PV you have, you'll be entered into the drawing for some of these prototypes. So I'm kind of excited about, again, I can't win it, but I'm excited about that. It's kind of cool. That's all I have on the notes for tonight. Again, we're going to skip for 4th of July. But I'm trying to make sure that we can get back into I know it's so hard with summer, and there's just been a lot going on, and every week there just seems to be something like, oh my God, we can't make this happen. So I'm going to get at least, even if Micah can't, sorry, you can stare at my face and listen to me.
And my cat.
But I'm going to try to make sure that I can hop on at least, as often as possible. And as you guys know, you can always reach out to me. Life has been insane, and I've been working a lot more than normal. But supposedly that's going to slow down in the next couple of weeks. So they say. We'll see. So I hope to be around more and be able to reach out to everybody more, and if anybody needs anything. But again, Laura and Matt are doing the hard labor. I'm on the other side of the country, so
Well, we can make you come out here and sing hay for us.
Right. Kudos to them for all their hard work. You guys really, really work hard, and I know that. So I appreciate that so much, especially when I'm like, ooh, there's something I want that we don't really have. Can we make that happen? And we're going to make that happen. So.
Yep.
So just looking through the chat, it sounds like everybody's happy about some new scents. And if there's anything else that anybody wants to ask us, again, I will do the best I can to answer them.
Or we will.
Yes. Yeah. When it's your side of, there's things I don't have the answer to. So thank you guys for everybody that jumped on tonight. And you know what, before we go, I am going to get my list of people so that we have a call winner next time.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
And
Are you gonna give them a choice when in the July winter for the prototype for which one they get?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to be able to necessarily, like, they're not going to have smelled it before, so it's still going to be a little bit of a surprise. But yes, I'll probably send a list and say, this is what I can tell you about it. What would you like?
Yep. And what color do you want?
Yeah, like I got a cool blue one. It's not a scent I've ever heard of, but it is cool blue and it's really bright. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm not gonna save them all for myself. I'm gonna give them away as prizes. So let me get back to make sure. All right, guys, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you,
promise that'll be
everyone.
quick. Huh?
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, thanks. Have a good night, guys. Good to see your faces. It's been so long.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
All right.